Hello, welcome to the 90-day challenge of 90 days to a positive mental attitude. This book is by Don Green, and he's the CEO of the Napoleon Hill Foundation. So they're a nonprofit, and they take care of all the works of Napoleon Hill. They have the archives there. They're in Virginia. I know Don. He's a really amazing man, and I would say he's the one person in the entire world who knows the most about Napoleon Hill. Um, yeah, so he's just an encyclopedia of Napoleon. So it's really
Awesome.
neat. And he also he got hired by W. Clement Stone, so it's fun to know someone who knew him.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so this book is by him, and of course, all these principles that he's uh, telling us are all based on principles by Napoleon Hill, which are principles on how to be successful in life, which is what most of us want. So that's really amazing. We are on day 3 today. So this chapter, these are all short chapters. It's called Happiness is Hard Work. So we're going to read this chapter. Um, Denise, would you want to go ahead and start reading today?
I would, but I have a request. Could you share your screen with the book
Oh,
so we can read
of
together?
course, of
And
course.
while you're doing that, I'm just going to do a little reflection on yesterday, because yesterday was about setting some time aside to visualize what it
Yeah,
is that your desire is. And I found that very helpful for me to keep in my mind, like right here in the present moment, about what it is that's important for me and what is it that I want from life.
yeah,
So that was very helpful. Maybe the next page.
yeah. Okay, here it is.
Happiness is hard work. I don't know if I like that title, but let's see if it gets better.
Okay.
I don't want my happiness to be hard work, but let's see. So there are two basic types of people: happy and unhappy. And it seems that no matter how great things are, the unhappy types always find something to complain about. Happy people, on the other hand, always seem to bounce back quickly no matter how bad things get. So it would seem that one secret of happiness is not what happens to you, but how you choose to deal with it. I'm going to read that again because I really like that sentence. So it would seem that one secret of happiness is not what happens to you, but how you choose to deal with it. A happy, productive, fulfilled life comes from only one source: ourselves. The external environment can influence and affect our attitudes and emotions to some extent, but how we react to those outside influences is a matter of choice. Since every individual is different in tastes, wants, desires, and needs, it may well be that happiness, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. We all crave different things, and as we grow and mature, we change, and so do the things that bring us pleasure. One thing is certain for each of us, however: happiness is more than the mere absence of unhappiness. As reported by Kathy Yulyat in Charlene, December 1990, Dr. Michael Fortis, I hope I'm saying that nice man's name
All these
correctly.
hard names.
I know, a psychology professor at Edison Community College in Fort Myers, Florida, found that most of us experience momentary happy moods, but a truly happy individual manages to lead his or her life with a sense of emotional well being and contentment, an overall feeling of satisfaction. Dr. Forsey also points out that simply avoiding things that make you unhappy does not make you happy. Interesting. It only makes you neutral. Being happy is a positive, active state. It's not a passive condition in which you accept the happiness as though it were a gift. Creating a feeling of fulfillment, the euphoria that comes from achieving an important goal or overcoming a difficult obstacle, requires your active participation. There's a great deal of truth in the old adage that busy people are happy people. According to Dr. Forsey, unhappy people waste a lot of time in idleness. Happy people keep busy and make sure they fit activities they enjoy into their daily schedule. The emotions are not always subject to reason, but they always respond to action. Completing a job we've been avoiding, exercising, just about any activity that makes us feel productive and useful makes us a happier person. It's also true that happiness generally involves trade offs. Seldom can we do everything that we wish. We simply don't have the time or stamina to fit everything in our lives that we would like. But, like the song says, you can't always get what you want, but if you try, sometimes you just find that you get what you need. And my camera decided to turn off.
I saw that.
Well, okay.
Okay.
According to the University of Chicago, psychology professor Milhey, whatever his name is, in Judy Woodburn's article, What Makes Us Happy, in a January issue of Special Report magazine, people are happiest when they are striving to achieve goals they have set for themselves. In short, happiness is often hard work. And when we are feeling overworked, this may be a difficult concept to embrace, but we wouldn't be permanently satisfied if life were one continuous day at a beach either. I'll let you read the rest.
All right.
I'll see if I can show my face.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I already see a word that I can't pronounce.
Just be happy. It's fine, Lisa.
Okay. After studying the subject for 25 years, um,
That's that
Mis-
guy's name,
Mis-
whoever.
yeah, Mr. C concluded that the experiences we recall as the happiest of our lives occurred when we were so absorbed in what we were doing that we forgot about everything else. There is something inside ourselves that makes us feel unfulfilled unless we are challenged. If work has become routine and boring, look for new ways to perform tedious tasks. Compete against yourself to improve your productivity. Use the time you save to learn something new and different. Develop outside interests. When you look forward to participating in a community event or learning to play a musical instrument, mundane chores become more bearable. Happiness is never awarded to you, it must be earned. Don't resent others for what they have or dream about things you believe would make you happy. Happiness can only come from within, and you must create it. Mr. C's advice: pay attention to what you're doing in each moment. Enjoy your skills as you move from day to day and become more in touch with your own potential. Don't let your mind be led from outside. Realize that life is difficult, but it's in your hands and you can make it into what you want. We can't all be the CEO of the company, a famous rock star, or an Olympic runner, but in the diversity of our personalities and our capabilities is the very essence of what makes us alike and what makes us different. And although the objective for our lives and the goals we set for ourselves along the way may be vastly different, we all share one trait that is as old as life itself. We all want to improve, to be better at what we do. So it's only natural that we quickly become bored with doing the same thing over and over again. Hmm, that's true. All
That was
right.
very, very insightful.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so true. Happiness can only come from within. You must create it. Yeah.
And I would say upset is the same thing. Like I could be very upset that my camera decided that it wasn't working.
Mhm.
But I chose to just say, okay, and I got a different camera.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. It all comes down to what's within and your own thoughts. That's
Yeah.
that's how simple it is.
You want to tell us what our action steps are for today?
Yes. Change your routine. Take a different way to work. Eat something different for lunch. Take a walk. Challenge yourself at work by doing more than the day before. Or dive into your favorite hobby. And TV watching doesn't count. Eh,
Oh, I'm
eh.
unhappy. I like watching TV. Boo.
uh,
Okay, I'll have to find something else.
yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Instead of watching TV, you could watch a YouTube video, something where you learn something. So then you're enjoying, but you're also learning. So it's a benefit.
Yes, it's true. It's
Yeah.
true. And I do subscribe to some stations that are like that, and I can just enjoy some good stuff. Well, thank you, Lisa.
Well,
I'm
you're welcome.
going to have a great day, and I definitely will go for a walk. It's a nice day today.
Yeah, the sun is shining here as well. Yeah.
Okay,
All right. Well, okay. Enjoy your day, and we will see you the next time for day 4.
great.
All right. Bye bye for now.
Take care.